Welcome to this English class. Turn on your cameras, please.
Hi,
Good
teacher.
evening, teacher.
Hi, guys. Good evening. Good to see you.
Good evening.
Hi, Gemma. Nice to see you
Good evening, teacher.
finally. Good to have you here. Did you see the moon, guys? It's such a beautiful thing. Did you watch it? Do you look at it? Yes, it's full moon today. All our wishes can be true. Well, I think of it. All right. If you didn't look at it, please do it. It's so such a nice environment over there. I was impressed. Or is it cloudy on your where you are? Because here is it's clear. Done? Okay. I hope you can take a look at it. So, my dear students, let's start with our class. In the last class, we practiced about new technology, right? So, the speaking for today can take the topic of this part. Okay. The speaking it's about personal opinion. Okay? In your opinion, is new technology only bad for our health? Only, in your opinion, how good or bad is it for us and what makes you say that? So, this speaking, it's of your personal opinion of this topic. And remember that um, you can use the connectors that I told you. Connectors of examples, for instance, such as like a connectors for opinion, I think, I suppose, I guess, and the reason because also, and connectors of addition. Yes, you can use them as well. Okay? So let me send you the question. Due to we are only with three, try, you have a lot of time to increase your speaking as much as you can. Okay? And remember, try to do your best. There it is. I will give you 1 minute, organize your ideas. Remember that. Try to use the connectors better though. Okay? 1 minute to start. Starting now. All right, my fellows, time's up. So remember, you have to say your opinion about how is the technology, good or bad for our health. Okay, in the reading that we saw, we take a look of some ages and illnesses that talks about the bad of our health. We can use it as examples if you wanted to. Okay, so let's get started. I will choose the first student, you choose the others, and so on. So let's start. Let's start with Amy. So, my darling, tell me in your opinion, is new technology only bad for health? How good or bad is it for us? And what makes you say that?
Okay. I'm sorry for the noise. My uncle.
No, don't worry. It
Okay. I
sounds
don't
like a
think.
relaxing music.
Okay. I don't think the new technology is only bad for your health. On the one hand, yeah, you could have healthy problems like pains in your posture, poor sleepy eyes, like poor sleepy, or you can feel just a low activity, like a less activity, like, and you could may get fat. But however, I think the technology can be useful. Like there are a lot of apps that you can use that are just for healthy. By the way, I use one app. It calls Fit On that helps me to organize my exercise in the middle of the week. And yeah, it's a good app. I think it has a good of exercise using your weight, your tall, or yeah, it's so useful. So I don't think it's only bad, but I think that we need to make useful that technology. Like, or another example could be these smart watches. I think smartwatch that can count your steps of the day, or control your health. Yeah. And or just say if you are nervous, or drink more water. And I think it's very very useful, but we need to use with conscience. That's it. The next I choose Himita. In your opinion, is new technology bad, only bad for your health, for our health?
Hello, Emmy. And in my opinion, the new technology is not only bad for our health, but this topic are make change in the people of of the body of the people, because the use of the technology in excess can make change in the body, but the position of the body. And yes, is very confused the new technology, because the people make videos. Uh, Perdón, estoy nerviosa. Videos with IA, and this is very confused for our people. And how good or bad is for me, I don't think I have an opinion, because the technology can make um, a help for the people, and for the other position can make problems in the life of the people. And yes, I choose um, Adrian. Adrian, in your opinion, is new technology only bad for your health? How good or bad is it for you? What makes you say that?
Hi, Jimita. Uh, in my opinion, I think the new technology is bad and good for our health, because it's good for a lot of people use the new technology for find solutions for health. For example, to make exercise, the daily routine and exercise, and it's very helpful. Um, how good or bad is for us is the middle, and good and and bad, because it's bad because I think it produces addictions in some case. For example, the Jones and video games, and produce addiction in video games and social medias. Uh, mm, I think is bad in other topic. For example, the new technology is used for bad things. For example, in the wars, I have seen is used for drones and to cause injuries in the people. It's very bad. I think it's very bad in this case. Um, that's all. A ver, ¿quién está por aquí?
Yeah, because we are only three of us.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So you're the last one, but you did it great, guys. Very good. Thank you. Applauses
Okay.
for you.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, it's done. And you did great parts of your opinions. And are you a fireman, Adrian, right? Yeah, it's very nice that what you say. I think that some people create these drones, even here in our country. How are the fires here on Highland? Is that are there more fires in currently nowadays, or are we calm? Can you tell me a little opinion of it?
A ver, I can understand a little,
It's
teacher.
about the fires that nowadays are here in Ecuador. Yeah.
Okay. But in these times, there are uh, because we have in the we are in the summer, no, and there are many fires, forest fires. And I think it's very dangerous because many people thinks do do is good. For example, the farmers starts fires because things is uh, they think is good for the uh, got back the rain and but is mm, ¿cómo se dice? Creencias.
Some people think that the fire are good for the environment because
Okay,
when the fire went
yes.
out, comes a new grow, right?
Yes, yes, they causes fires. It's very difficult to control these fires, and I tried many organizers for example others fire departments in the others cities. For example, um, I remember there are a big fire in Quito, and many departments acquired that fire to control. That was 1 year ago.
Really,
Yes,
you take a topic that I want to think because I am very conspirative and sometimes they think that the fires people did it and I think well sometimes in here in Ecuador there I heard about a lot of fires. As well in Guayaquil, for example, when I had my accident, I heard a fire. It was in the Guayaquil south of it, and it was very famous on social media. And some people think that, yeah, that people create that fire. Well, but that's my conspiracy theory. Well, okay, thank you. And you did a great. I can mess that part. Sorry to make you in this point. I'm trying to think. Oh my God, what do I say? But I want to take that point. Thank you. Applauses for all of you guys. Good job. And don't be scared if I take a topic with you. Oh, you take a thing that I want to say about it. Then you have to be ready. So then you can increase your speaking. Okay, guys. Now, let's keep going. Hi, Mariana. Good evening. We did our speaking already. We finished it. Are you
Yes,
there?
teacher.
Hi. Yes, we finished already the speaking. So maybe I will send it to you again. And maybe in like 5 minutes, I will do the question for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now, while then, students, we are going to do a feedback of the usage of ever. Why? Because when you are talking about experience, generally the best way that you can explain it is with past simple and present perfect. Remember that the present perfect is also used to say experiences in past or facts in past that currently affect us in our present on a nowadays. So it's very useful to check out again the present perfect. Now, the expressions that we generally use, and I want that you get better with them, are never and ever. Remember the never and ever, both of them explain me how the frequency of how do I do something. For example, in the present perfect, I use never for something that happened 0 times. I never create a fire, for example. All right? Something like that. I've never been to Italy. They've never told you the truth. And in present perfect using ever, it's also in negative. Remember that this is the two times that some people make mistakes. Both of them can be used to say a negative expression, but never is with the auxiliary word in affirmative, ever is with the auxiliary word in negative. Okay? I cannot say I haven't never. No, that's incorrect. Okay? And yes, I can change here this expression using never. For example, I've never been to Italy. I haven't ever been to Italy. They've never told me the truth. They haven't ever told you the truth. She hasn't ever seen a ghost. She has never seen a ghost. Okay? So on. But in the questions, it's always with ever, because this is a question to tell me if you did something, anything, or you didn't. That's why you always use ever. Have you ever tried sushi? Has anyone ever been in this place before? Something like that. Okay? Now, let's do a feedback using ever and ever with the following video. I will show to you. Hang on. Okay. Here. And please pay attention. Here we have an explanation and some examples. My suggestion is that try to use the examples, okay? Let's go. Let's do some practices about the present perfect, okay? Now, the first part is this one. Let's identify the usage of the present perfect instead, okay? All right. First, we have three statements. Three. And down we have three definitions of each one. We have to choose which sentence goes per each definition. All right? Because the present perfect has all these type of usage. And let's start with the first one. Have you ever walked in the street looking at your smartphone? Which definition do you think applies with this question? An experience which happened in a specific moment, a past action which had a result in the present, a situation starting in the past and continues in the present. Which option do you think is that? You can raise your hand if you know the answer. Take a look. Try to think. Anyone? No one. Do I choose then? Okay, I will choose. So tell me the
Teacher, I can see
definition.
your screen.
Can you? Am I sharing it? Does anyone can see my screen? No? Yes? The other students can tell me?
I can see it, teacher.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
teacher.
okay. So I will stop sharing again and share one more time. Maybe that will be better for you, Gemma. Let me know if now you can see it. It's the same. Do you see it now?
No, I can't see. Maybe
Okay,
my
so
internet
it's
connection.
maybe something of your phone, of your network, okay? Because I am sharing the screen right now. I am already sharing. A clue that I gave it to you is maybe you can log out and come back. Maybe sometimes the screen is freeze, and that will happen if you go out and come back. Okay? Okay. So going back to the question. Remember, have you ever? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Which option is it? A, B, or C? Volunteer. It says, have you ever? And I telling the situation that might happen to me or might not. Which definition do you think is it? Emily,
Could be letter A.
can you read it?
An experience or experiences which happened on a specific moment in the past.
Why makes you think of that?
I think that because it's not on a specific time that you ever walked, like an experience.
Yes, it is. Very good. That's why it's the letter A. Because I am asking if you did that as an experience. And I don't know when. I only asking if you did it or you didn't do it. So yes, it is the letter A. Good job. Thank you. Now we have two options left. Number two, you've played the same video game for 2 hours now. Which option do you think is it? B or C? Gemita. So now you can see the screen, right?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, excellent.
The letter C. A situation that started in the past and continues to the present.
Okay, why do you think is it?
Mm, uh, the action is have did, and now the person can do right now.
Yeah, exactly. So he did it, but he's still doing it at the moment. That's why it's the letter C. Very good. Thank you, darling. So you have the last one with the last one. Yes, but you have to tell me the reason. Adrian or Mariana? You know that is the letter B, but tell me why.
The letter B, teacher.
Uh-huh. Why do you think it's the letter B?
Uh, a past action which has a result in the past. I think okay. I have an special an special thing about me because uh, I okay. Bueno, my job is next to the jail, and the jail is the army, and they blocked my cell phone in one case. So I think they the army control the lines of phones. Uh, I think that.
And you are increasing my conspirative theories. Yes, you do. That's what you're doing. And yeah, they do. You have the experience instead that sometimes it happens. So this bad action happens to the present. Very good. And that's why it's the letter B. All right. Good job, guys. Applauses for you. Perfect. Now we are going to do this one now. This is so easy for you. Let's go here. Okay. This one is with the usage of ever and never. Okay. So for that, you have to remember as well the past participle of the verbs, because remember that when you have to say a present perfect sentence, the verb goes in past participle. Remember the irregular verbs list, you already had it, and I hoped that you were practicing that. Okay? So let's get started. A clue is that some verbs are regular, so calm down. Okay, number one. By the way, these are relative pronouns. Estos pronombres que dicen nobody, anybody, somebody, somewhere. Using body, they are talking about a lot of people, yes, but they are singular nouns. ¿Ok? Entonces, siempre que ustedes vean este tipo de sujetos, nobody, somebody, anybody, es verdad, me refiero a muchas personas, pero el sujeto es singular. That's why the rules, the grammar rules, and each times that it goes, follows in singular. For example, nobody loves me. I use the letter S due to nobody is like he, she, it. But I am talking about a plural noun. ¿Ok? Check a look of that. Recuerden esta regla porque esto aplica para todos los tiempos gramaticales. Nobody, anybody, somebody, todas las que tienen con body and one, porque también aplica lo mismo para one. Anyone, someone, no one. ¿Ok? Se refieren a un singular subject. Así esté hablando de muchas personas, es un singular subject, por ende sus reglas son de los singular third person, he, she, it. ¿Ok? Ya con eso les ayudé qué auxiliar iría aquí. All right? Okay, so let's go with the number one. Volunteer. All right, Emmy.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yes.
Nobody has ever fallen 10,000 meters without a parachute and survived.
Very good. Yes. Oh my God, this is so tiny. Okay. Nobody hasn't, negative, ever fallen 10,000 meters. Yes, that's it. Very good. Now we have the number two. This is a question. Look, question mark. So it's a question. Any other volunteer? Or do I choose? Okay, I will choose then. Mariana, can you tell me how can I do the question here? This is a regular verb, so it's easy.
Mm, Has anybody uh, ever stopped breathing for more than 20 minutes.
Yes, good job. Very good. Has anybody ever stopped? Remember to do that at the end due to we cannot confuse if it's in present or if it's in past. Remember that this goes at the end, stopped. All right. Has anybody ever stopped reading for more than 20 minutes? Good job. Thank you. Number three, Gema or Adrián? Who is? Okay, Gema, go ahead.
Maybe nobody hasn't ever dived more than se me van los números.
100.
200 meters underwater without oxygen.
Yes, good job. It is correct. Very good. Nobody hasn't ever, sorry, dived more than 200 meters underwater without oxygen. Very good. So, Adrian, the number four is for you. It's a question.
Uh, has anyone ever run a marathon in under 2 hours?
Yes, good job. Very good. Has anyone ever run? The number five, let's repeat it. Emmy, can you tell me the number five, please?
Nobody hasn't ever swum the whole of the Amazon River.
Exactly. Very good. And that's the past participle as well. All right. And the last one, Mariana, can you help me with this one, please? Sorry, darling. Yes, Mari, go ahead. Tell me the last one.
Uh, has anybody ever broken over
400.
400 bones in their lifetime?
Yes, very good. So you remember the irregular verb, but you didn't remember the numbers. Okay, I will take a lesson of the numbers. Okay, has anybody ever broken? All right, guys, very good. Good job for all of you. Applauses. Yes, yes. Good job. Now, the last part from you, it's a grammar practice. Okay, here. The number two. This is in your notebook, guys. Here. We have a conversation, only the number two, okay? This is a conversation, and we have to fill in the blanks using the present perfect. And sometimes you will need ever, sometimes you wouldn't need it. Sometimes you have to add a question, affirmative or negative. Take a look carefully and fill in the blanks below. Okay? Let me send you the screenshot if you want to edit the photo. Keep sending your attempts, okay? So we're done for today, my fellows. Remember that you have to send me the students who didn't finish yet, and don't forget to send the homework the students who didn't. And take a look of the platform of the WhatsApp chat, sorry, to check out the homework that I will send, okay? Turn on your cameras. Let me look at you. On count of three, I will take the photo. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Yeah, excellent. Good job, guys. So, have a nice night, and we will see you next class. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye
Thank you.
bye. Thank you. See you.